So I'm gonna tell you how come I can heal my trauma ASAP right away. If you're curious, of course. Uh, I just like I showed my teeth X-ray picture, you know, when I had what is that breast cyst, due to car accident. I showed a picture. I didn't directly show the picture. The doctor was like spying on my Instagram. I don't know how. I don't remember. But I showed him picture, just like that. I just treat people like without emotion. I just like see them without emotion because they are not my people. You don't have to. It's just like at working place. You don't treat them like you don't treat the logic. You treat them like logically, socially, not emotionally. Am I right? You gotta like detach the emotion when you're working, and when they are like they are nothing to you. Okay. Is that why they became emotionalists? They deserve that shit, okay? If they, it means if you're like just indifferent or like, you know what? How much work you should do when you want to gain trust and belief? Tons of time, but they kept manipulating you, enslaved you for thousand, hundred years. This life, before this life, long time ago, how come can you give them trust? It's totally okay. Not give a fuck about them. Am I right? Especially when we just figured out how it worked. All the people, Korean people, when I have that kind of Korean accent, it means they are like trying to interrupt me. No excuses. All the Korean the same. No expression. I remember that I have said that you gotta like some people, you gotta like pretend to know about this Korean situation. I know what you are doing, what you kept doing. And there are some people who try to make my video amongst Koreans. Too late. Not too late. You are pretending too nice. I told you from the start. You know what you do, what you're doing. You know what you kept doing. You practice. You've been practicing to be like acting naive and innocent. If you don't remember, I'm gonna make you remember everything. Every Korean people know. Why I became interpreter and like wandering around everywhere, so that I can figure out how many people know me, know the situation. You think is it possible to ignore me when I'm in Korea? When I'm totally different from any kind of Korean? Not possible. My aura attracts a lot of people. Even French people know me. They cannot really ignore me. I just affect it. Do you remember that I have said I was so fucking comfortable when I was in France? Because they don't give any attention. That was a lie. I felt all the attention. The eye, right? Each woman can feel any kind of regard. Eyes, attention. I know who was watching me. The Korean people, they treat me like I'm invisible, or too much attention, like you think it's possible? They couldn't be acting like normal. which means their like lie is beyond the letter. Which means all the Korean people knew that situation. Okay, just let them act. Okay, we don't give a fuck.